Wait, I'm trying to find you on Periscope. Where are you? There we go. All right, I see you. You have to admit that Phil's intro is very professional. I think probably did Phil himself go to New York City and shoot this footage?
I think he's driving by it like
Yeah, and look at all that. And then there's Phil's money. He photographed all the money he got stashed away.
I think that was
Well, we know that the opening scene of the speedometer, that's Phil's car. Phil never goes to they're lining up really fast. We got, who do we have on Periscope right away? Christy. Lady Fritzinator.
Hello, it's Saturday night. We're back. We're back again. Speakeasy show, believe it or not. Do we play the Get the F Out of Here song already to start out with? We got half our co-hosts are out of here. We've got
it's white.
Yeah, everything's white. That's all that white privilege up there, all those white privilege boxes. We've got
I've still been waiting on my card.
We've got JP up in the only box tonight that's not white. He's representing the gray demographic. He's representing the gray demographic. Say hello, JP.
Hey, guys. Oh, wow. And you got 12 lining up in Periscope right now. We're just saying hey to everybody out there. Yeah, and are we going to do Jeopardy in the other white boxes? Can we just, like, play Jeopardy or something with that, or bingo in the white boxes?
Is there any other patrons out there, Miss Christy, that wants to join us or anything?
Christy's chickening out week.
I thought I heard some squawking a while ago.
Are you waking up Miss Kimmy there? Miss Electrolux?
I was trying. Hadn't heard back from her yet. Somebody will wander in here after a while. So, hi, patrons. Glad you came to join us again for some more cussing and discussing of all things that might pop in our heads.
Hi, Candace D. Welcome, Candace D. Fritzader. Who else do we have out there? Christy. Purnell the Patriot.
Love our Purnell.
Real Tet Dur. Welcome aboard. Angie 445. I can't see them all, so.
Oh, there's Liz and Linda. There's Purnell. There's Tigress 2420.
Yes.
Some guy named Phil D'Angelo, like Phil DiGenello. Okay.
You got to say it like Boogie Bumper. D'Angelo. D'Angelo.
He is too funny.
Speaking of Boogie Bumper, we do have a promo for him that he created for us.
You know, sugar, I just think it's so wonderful. I want to bless all y'all pea-picking little hearts. Y'all are stepping high like a rooster in mud. And I just think it's just so gosh darn blessed that y'all can get together with your different accents and your funny voices and you just sounding so lovely. So it's an absolute pleasure. Oi, can't anybody here speak fucking English or what? Like, who have I got to talk to here to get a conversation out of somebody? I don't even know what's going on over here. What are you talking about?
Mm.
I do have something I have to play for Grandma since she's not here and she's vacationing
Can't
on
defend
all.
herself.
Well, she's vacationing on all those wonderful checks I sent her for being on the show. So we don't have her this week.
You know that promo that you got? Oh wait, hold on. I'll wait for you to play it.
Ready? This is for Grandma, who's missing, who's in vacation, and where is she? Maui.
She's going to Maui.
So,
My
all
heart
right,
bleeds
Doc
for her.
Martin, say
Or-
it again.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
You are ugly, Phil D'Angelo. You just wait. Paybacks are hell.
Did you hear the whole thing, Doc? Let me play it again for the audience. All right, Doc Martin, say it again.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna reach through this internet and jerk a knot in your tail.
Oh, boy.
That's a linguistic training class that Doc just signed up for, or what is that?
Yes. Her name in the
You're
class
terrible.
is Eliza Doolittle.
I mean, how could you get that out of a Southern accent? Now, I'm just saying.
Grandma says you sound like that with the
Well, I love Grandma, but she's not right about everything. I know and say that 'cause she's not here.
I just dropped 100 Don Lemons in that chest. So if you're not on D Live, head over to D Live.
I actually kind of like Doc's accent because it gives me the sensation that I don't know. There's something about a Southern Texas accent. It makes you stop and think for just a minute. Now, what did she say? So you really focus on the words better, deeper than. So it,
Oh, I like that. I like the
has a-
way you're thinking there,
yep,
JP.
yep. It makes you stop and think. Did she
Gives
say
it just a
rice
little
or
bit more
rice?
weight.
Yeah, more weight to the words. Well, it makes you think about it. You know, like did she say rice or rice?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. That is not helping the matter.
That wasn't right.
I do not say that. Y'all just try to cut that T off to make yourself sound smart and like you don't have an accent.
Thank you
And then
very
when
much.
you throw random letters in words that don't belong there, like warsh, you know.
No, I do not.
Well, not you don't.
My
You
mama would have whooped me.
from
She
the
would have
grave.
whooped me because I can tell you your mamas did not whoop y'all in a circle, and it's really showing. I'm just saying.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
Oh, y'all are just too cute. Just too cute. One of these days, y'all are going to wake up and be as funny as you think you are.
Jerking a knot in a dog's tail. That seems like that would be a really difficult thing to do to begin with. I don't.
Well, no,
don't think-
I'm not jerking it in my tail. I'm going to jerk it in y'all's tail. And you're going to get to see up close and personal what it feels like.
Oh boy.
My mama would hug you with one hand and slap you with the other.
I've never seen a dog with a tail in a knot. I think that's a fairy tale or something. I've never seen one. Phil, have you ever seen a
I've
dog
seen
with a
few
tail?
that I used to date.
I want to see her jerk a knot in a Doberman's tail.
Oh, see, sis with chickens is saying the same thing to me. She said, "What? Doc Martin has an accent?" Thank you, Candace. Appreciate that. You see, I thought JP was a troll the very first week we met him. I thought with that accent, he surely had to be a troll. No. I thought I was going to get somebody that was maybe an independent thinker we were going to court over to our side. So I was extra nice that night, and look at all the trouble it landed me in.
Well, you made me sign a contract, Doc, to always be your friend for the next 8 decades or however long the contract is stated.
It's till death do we part. So you divorce wives and kids grow up and leave you, but Doc Martens are forever.
Yeah.
At least that's what that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, I signed it.
Oh no!
I
Someone
know.
peed in my pants!
You did, and you were very cheerful at the time. Hi, Rocket America. How are you, honey?
It was the accent that beguiled me. You know.
Yeah,
So,
that's what my husband said too.
yeah.
Till it's too late. See.
Sure. I heard of grits. I just actually never seen a grit before.
I love grits. Come on.
Grits.
But I don't do cheese. I do sugar and butter. I'm a sweet fanatic.
Are
How do y'all eat your grits?
grits white?
Well, they're kind of a beigey color, kind of off-white.
So Phil, I wonder of the Periscope watchers and the D Live watchers tonight. I wonder
Mhm.
how many actual dialects that are being represented in your show tonight. Could be as high as a half a dozen. You know, Texas, Northern, Yankee, maybe a little Australian, maybe some British. So
Could
maybe they
be.
could maybe they could type in the accent they prefer to dialogue in. We could. But there's beauty in all of it.
Well, most of them, unless you're talking about a Yankee or something.
Oh boy.
The ones that don't think they have an accent.
Would you know you have an
Oh.
accent? Actually, do people who have strong accents are they aware of it? Are they even?
Who you asking that, Phil?
Well, I don't know. Just anybody. Let's see.
I don't know because I don't hear mine. I sound like y'all to me.
I sound like y'all to me.
Uh-huh.
We like the northern accent.
Yeah, baby.
I lean towards the northern accent. Well, I'm a mix of New York, a la Midwest. In other words, I would be an ideal candidate for the perfect telemarketer because, I would ring up and they'd answer the phone and I say, "Hi, this is JP. Do you know that your car insurance, you can save money on your own car insurance?" See, do you see how that just flows off my tongue? There's no accent.
Yeah, right.
Or I could go, "Hi, this is JP. We can save you money on your car insurance." See, now that would appeal to a certain class of people and groups, but it wouldn't have a universal appeal.
How can they save money on car insurance when all their cars are up on cement blocks?
Out back behind the barn, propped up on a cement block.
Now they could get car insurance from their home. Their homes
and
have wheels, right?
You as soon as look at you. So I would start running now if I were you, Yankee. You just pissed off half my family.
Half your family.
I'm going to tell him too. I'm going to say, "Here, I've got his address. Let me help you."
12 family members. That's 36 cars on blocks. That's a lot of cement blocks.
It's some little tiny Texas one stoplight, one horse town somewhere in the middle of Texas, probably somewhere, right, Doc? Or you talk about the family?
Well, the blinking light on blinks on one side. It's so small, but they have cars that run, and their cars might beat yours, honey. Didn't you ever see what was that show? With the two guys in the red car and the girl that wore the Daisy Dukes. What was that show?
She wore a what? A Daisy Doo?
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzards. Did you ever see them, honey? Their cars would run.
I guess if I came from a small little town in Texas and we only had one TV channel and then the only thing that was showing was Dukes of Hazzard, then yeah, I no. Doc's face. No, but there's some kind of lag on the internet. Hold on, that's not what she's really thinking.
Oh, yes, it is. And all I can say is Head Start isn't going to help you.
Well, you know what? I did grow up in a small town, but I decided I was going to break all tradition, and I went to California to see the beach when I was a young boy. So
Did you
California
love it?
dreaming, it was incredible.
I went to California when I was young. I had a great.
Yeah. So that could be a good question for the chat. What ocean did you first see? The Atlantic or the Gulf of Mexico or the Pacific, or have you never even seen the ocean yet? You know, but I saw the Pacific Ocean first.
I did as well. I'm thinking, trying to think back.
It's like your first kiss, like with when it's like you haven't kissed it, a girl or
Oh
boy
no, I
yet.
remember that much more vividly.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember my first time seeing the ocean. It was kind of like wow. Kind of, I
I
guess it
I,
could
I
like
kind of thought that too. I looked at him and then he kissed me back, and I thought, oh, I've created a monster.
that's after you found out he was for capital punishment, though, right?
Well, of course, did you think I would let anybody kiss me that didn't believe in it?
Doc issued a list of questions, to her husband
I
or
asked my
fiance.
husband that. I told you on our first date. It
She had
was
to
a
answer a
knockout
survey
question.
survey
I
questions.
would not have gone out with him again if he had answered wrong. And he sat there like a deer caught in headlights, going, what do I say? And he goes, well, yeah, actually, I do. And I said, oh, good thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to date you anymore.
It
I
was like,
quit dating the last guy because he wore daddy shoes.
well, if you hand the guy like 30 pages, equivalent of an SAT question, before you could even touch me or kiss me, yeah. But
Well, I didn't always tell him that there was a list, but I did quit dating the one because he picked me up for brunch in a tank top. Couldn't do that. Then the next one had daddy shoes, so I had to drop him too.
I heard about the daddy shoes.
Hmm.
Daddy shoes.
Yeah,
What's that mean?
I don't know.
he wore shoes
Well,
like my daddy. I couldn't do that.
Thank you very
I
much.
was going, oh no, you wear shoes like my daddy does. I can't date you.
What if your dad was cool and wore cool
I was not
shoes?
very nice when I was dating.
Did the guy come with black shoes with white socks or something?
Well, no, they just look too much like grown up shoes, like the kind that men wear with suits and stuff. And I thought, ew, that's like my daddy wears. So I wouldn't go out with him anymore.
So he
that'd
got
be like
all
going out with your dad.
he
Yeah.
got
It
all
was
dressed up for you, and you kicked him to the curb.
probably. He took me flying in his Pitts plane.
What?
I don't
What
know.
was that?
I have
He took me
that was a
flying in
thick
his Pitts plane.
Pitts plane.
It's like a Pitts plane is like the ones that you see at the air shows that do the loop de loops and all that kind of thing. But I won't tell you the whole story. Or I would look terrible, but uh, it was he wore daddy shoes, so that just had to disqualify him. I'm sorry.
White loafers.
White loafers.
No, not white, but loafers kind of looking, business shoes. And he got disqualified.
Well, now, if you would have brought him home to meet your dad would have approved of the white loafers, right? And that would he would approved of this union. This, but
Well, he didn't have white loafers. He just had loafers. But well, my dad was too much of a jokester. The first date I ever had, when the guy brought me home for from the date, and we we had you walked up to the front door, you made a right, and there was a little hallway right there, on the porch, and we were standing there. Well, there was windows right behind it, and he kissed me goodnight, and all of a sudden he jerked away and shook my hand and said, okay, thank you, good night. And he walked off, and I thought, what in the world? And I thought, I did brush my teeth, didn't I? And I turned around to walk in the door, and my dad and his best friend had their faces plastered against the window watching us. So when he kissed me, that's what he saw. So I think that scared him. I'm
As
saying.
long as he doesn't kiss like your dad, you're in good shape, right, Doc?
Well, I think he thought if my daddy caught him kissing me, there might be more to
Oh, I gotta play it. You just got
it.
Rick rolled.
Did y'all rickroll me?
You got Rick rolled.
All right, you two. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to watch you.
You better beg for Kimmy to come in here because you are gonna have a rough night here.
Kimmy, Sandra, somebody come help me. Fritzy, somebody.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every pair of white loafers you put on,
No, he did not have white ones. Although, you know what? The very first lipstick I ever had, Mama bought us was white. And I think back that now and I'm going, white lipstick. Oh, how horrible. But that was popular back then, in that day. Of course,
What white lipstick?
White.
Back in the 60s. I'm old.
You almost went back farther.
It what?
You almost went back farther. She went back in the 60s.
I know. She was trying to remember if was black and white TV still available,
Har.
You had to go home and listen to your radio.
We had a TV. We just had one though. Only had 3 channels.
Did you get a color console finally, like in the wooden case that sat on the floor?
We did later. Are you kidding? Everybody had those. If you were something.
Mm-hmm.
We were.
Oh, you see that? You sent myself flaccid says the tables have turned. It's the man show tonight.
And I'm the pretty prop. I'll be a pretty prop. I'll be a mouthy one.
Doc, do you have a trampoline in the house?
What?
Who's asking that?
I was.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is that better than a dancing pole that these people install occasionally for health reasons?
Honey, a pole. Let's go for the sex swing.
They call it a stripper pole, but it really is for exercises. Like it's really good for old people too once they install a stripper pole because they can get their cardio up.
Get their cardio up. That isn't all. We're not going to go there. All right, you're in trouble. I can see already. You'll get me in big trouble.
You can have Ben. You can have Ben K. Veritas install it for you.
He does.
Yeah. Go. I'm going to tell your wife what she's getting for Christmas next year.
Oh no, that would not. No, I'd have to move to Texas by myself.
What, are we more risque in Texas than y'all are in Missouri?
No, she'd kick me out if I suggested that we needed to install a stripper pole for health reasons.
She might look at you and say, "Get busy learning, buddy. I'll go get my dollar bills." Who says it has to just be for women?
Like
maybe we expect to be entertained for once.
Oh, naked. Someone mentioned naked yoga. That's a bad thought right there. That's just a bad picture.
Did y'all know? I've heard there really is such.
Is there?
On the Periscope. I had never seen it, but I heard that's real. Is that true? No. People would not really be naked on TV in ungodly poses for everybody else to take a gander at. Not really.
Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Oh my Lord, that would be too much. No, that would be as bad as when we went to the nudist beach. And Cindy goes, "Denise, look. So I turn and look, and that very large lady was behind us, and she did that stiff-legged thing where she stiff, made her legs straight, and she bent over from the waist. Right as I turned around, I was going, oh my God. So, of course, I had to torture my husband because I can't suffer alone. So I'm going, David, look, but don't make it look obvious. So, right about the time he turns around, she's right behind him. He gets a face full. It was so funny.
Oh man,
We still laugh about that.
that's how I would lose my religion. But my heart will go on, Phil.
Yes. Naked yoga. You got to make sure you're in the front row if you're going to do naked yoga. You don't want to be in the back row.
How
I
about
don't want to be making fun of everybody.
well?
Why
How
would
about
you want to be on the front for everybody to take a gander at you?
well, the only thing that would be better than naked yoga would be naked goat yoga. When you get the baby goats that come in while you're
Oh, yeah.
naked doing yoga and they crawl all over you. They're so cute, baby goats. They're just adorable.
They're quite the kidders.
Oh, do we have a drum cymbal sound?
Hey, Phil, I sent you something that we need to all do and have everybody in the audience do. It's a kind of a.
You sent me something?
You see it? You have to get it and you have to enlarge it a little bit to show everybody.
Oh, okay.
Did you see?
Yep, I found it.
We need to use JP as the guinea pig.
Say what? What do you guys? I didn't get the preamble memo on that. You can't. You
No,
guys
you
can't
did
spring
not.
on me.
Oh yes, we are springing. Angie said libtards love to dance naked and scream on TV.
Okay, I got it up on the screen. Let's make it bigger.
Okay.
Can't really see it. It's kind of small.
And that's what I was saying. You have to kind of, yeah.
Let me see if I can blow it up.
Not as big as you make it. You might have to read it for people, or I can help with I've got it on my photos.
Well, go ahead and read it, Doc.
Okay, let me pull it back up. Hang on just a minute. Okay. You take your first name. Hi, my name is A plus B. And this is Confess Your Kink. And I like to C plus D. So, JP, yours would be, in the first column is the initial of your first name. So that would be J. So you are Snazzy. And your birth month is what, baby?
10.
So you are Snazzy Princess.
What?
You are Snazzy Princess, and you like to. What is your date of birth? What is your date of birth month?
No.
Oh, date. No, you have to. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, date of birth. What would we use? We would use the month. Just the month.
10.
That would be chain, and the last digit of your mobile.
I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't ever call myself.
Your own number.
Last digit of my mobile. Hang on. Sandra came here.
Oh.
Chain. Oh, there's some pretty bad things in that last column I didn't notice. You better be careful which number you pick.
I'll give you my social security number if that'll help.
No, we just want the last digit of a mobile or last digit of your. We'll take the last digit of your social.
8.
Eggplant. So
I'm
you chain eggplants.
I'm a snazzy princess who chains eggplants.
Okay, Phil, you're up next, boo.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Let me think about that for a while. It's really enlightening. I had no idea I was a snazzy princess.
We got Sandra
Okay.
Jones.
Hi, guys.
Oh no, it's
What's
evened out
up?
now.
It's going to be even now. Thank you for coming to join me because they were being mean to me.
I got my kink already.
You did? Yeah, well,
Yes.
tell us. We like
Mine
that.
is kinky bitch that I lie on big dicks.
Whoa.
And I would say that sounds about accurate. Thank you, hubby.
Well, size is
Sorry, I
relative.
did not realize this was so X-rated when I posted this.
Yeah. Size is relative, by the way, based on where you're from.
I think it's overrated.
Probably.
Phil is flirty. What month were you born, Phil?
12.
You didn't even tell me. You are flirty sugar plum, and you like to date. Do we know the number?
4.
Are you choosy or are you telling the truth?
No, I'm telling the
You
truth.
like to sniff. Uh-oh.
Side asses.
5.
No one changed it to 5.
It is 5.
How convenient, Phil.
Yes, how convenient, nerds. Okay, well, that was fun.
Hey, JP. Hey, Phil.
Hey,
Wait.
Sandra.
We,
Doc, how's
we
it
didn't
going?
hear you, Doc. What are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that.
Do yourself.
And how do we do that, Mr.
You're
Sixth
gonna
grade
see
graduate?
All right, let's see. We'll do me. Okay. Initial of first name would be, of course, D. I'm sexy. Woohoo! And birth month is November. I'm a sexy bitch.
Can I?
Can't you tell? And I lick monkeys.
Lick? What? She licks?
I lick monkeys.
Lick monkeys.
That's what it says.
What?
Dog.
Boy, did I hit that one lucky, didn't I?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Angie says, what is shift show?
Yeah. That's right.
Doggy.
What
Doc,
a
I
shit
think you've
show.
lost
curious.
that. Doc, you've lost that love and feeling on the dock of the bay. You should be dancing.
Dancing on the dock of the bay. Roll away. I'm not going to give up my day job.
Mm.
Just remember, life is short. If you can't laugh at yourself, I'll be sure to call me. I will.
Yep.
What was Sandra's again? Something about Sandra's not. She doesn't lick monkeys. Hold on. What was
No.
Sandra's again? She's a bitch.
My
Wait.
kinky
Kinky bitch.
lies on, and then big dicks.
You lie on.
Hey,
big
it's
dicks,
not
or
my
you lie
fault.
about-
You guys keep making me say it.
Wait, you
where-
lie on big dicks, or you lie about big dicks? I don't understand. You LIE.
Oh, it says lie on.
Lie on what?
What are you
Big
lying on?
dicks. Big dicks.
Is that like?
Y'all stop that. This is terrible.
Is that something that if you get pulled over by a cop, can I see your license, registration, and your whatever this is called, and he reads that. Oh, so you're a kinky bitch, eh?
Listen,
and
I
you
can't
lie
help
on
the
what?
way everything.
She can't help her animal magnetism.
I'm a Scorpion. What can I say?
Me too.
I think that should say it all.
Sandra. It does.
Well, if you missed,
Scorpio,
hold on
no
now.
wonder I like you.
Hold on now. If you missed Boogie Bumper's show about the the ratings for different signs, Sagittarius was the top. Number one. Sagittarius.
Okay, and
And what were you? What month were you?
I'm just teasing, Phil. I'm just teasing.
And we're the. I guess we're according to Boogie, we're the horniest, and we'd do a garden snake if it wiggled past us.
Oh wow.
Well, all right then.
So we need to start praying for your wife, huh, Phil?
Better not wiggle anywhere near him. We're not going into that. Hi, Queen Snow Bunny. So glad you joined us, honey.
Very Randy.
Welcome to show number 55 of the Speakeasy. You could be doing anything on a Saturday night in your home, but like you could be going out to dinner, you could be having fun with your spouse, you could be out dancing, but if you are here in the Speakeasy watching us tonight, you have no life. But welcome anyway.
But we're so glad that you can join the rest of us that don't either.
No, JP, I don't really appreciate that.
No.
I have a very full, wonderful life, and so do the people that watch us. They make it a point to watch us because they love us.
You mean there are other kinky bitches that lie on big dicks in here too, or no?
Absolutely. Hey, I didn't put the word big in. You did. So it seems like you're a little more concerned about the size than I am.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Not the size of the ship, but the motion of the ocean.
It's really true.
All right. Put
This
up
sort
a
of
one
thing
in
ain't my
chat.
bank, baby.
Put up a 1 in chat if you want to continue this line of the segment, or if you'd like to move on to segment number 2 is why can't we pronounce the ingredients in toothpaste?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. It's kind of scary though.
Somebody sent me a link. It says we have to play it.
RM John says she had her life earlier.
I haven't seen the clip, but I'm going to play a clip that I think Ben K. Veritas sent.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's off of
dangerous.
YouTube. So it's off of YouTube. It's not off of Pornhub, so we're okay.
Safe.
Although, if it's off of Pornhub, it has subtitles.
Yeah, Phil, and that's another thing I don't understand.
It's better than scratch and sniff.
If you didn't catch it, Pornhub was sued for not having subtitles on their porn.
I'm surprised he wasn't asking for scratch and sniff.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, man. Aren't you too busy reading this up? Never mind. Okay, so I got the video up there from Ben K. Veritas.
Yes, Bill, what were you saying?
Well, maybe deaf people want to enjoy it too.
No.
Next, it'll be the subtitles are going too fast. I can't read them.
Would there be commercials as well that you'd have to subtitle?
Oh, but God.
Oh, y'all are too much. You are too much. You are too much.
Subtitles.
Oh
Yes,
my
they were sued because they didn't have subtitles. No joke. That's
We live in
serious.
such a litigious society, you know? It's really sad.
Okay, so here's the video that Ben K. Veritas sent. I think it's Ben. Does moaning require subtitles?
Oh my gosh, you people.
So they just put moan in
Just
brackets.
put M's. Lowercase, you know.
Undetermined noise.
Has an asterisk around it. You know.
Oh, no.
Fill in your own moan sound here.
Oh no.
Oh no. That could be used against me in the future.
Yeah, we have to be careful.
It could be in knowing the people that we hang with, it will be. Just warning you.
Ben K. Veritas, subtitles. Oh yeah, who's the daddy?
Those are so predictable. They really should change it up. They should change it up. Like, uh, I don't know. Like, did I put the laundry in the dryer after? Or just did I pay my car insurance? That could be something people talk about while they're enjoying their bedroom antics.
That
They
is
could just
boring as hell.
they could say, "Oh, baby, I didn't do my taxes yet." Let's see.
You're not supposed to stress each other out.
I was gonna say that would be a real mood killer.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then let's go to food. Like, oh, I just love chocolate syrup. Oh, it's my favorite.
Ooh,
Yeah, I love
chocolate syrup.
tiramisu.
Oh
Talk
my
about
God,
food.
We should
JP.
be adding that to the kink list.
Well, I
Wait,
mean, come on.
you should be more like, where is the peanut butter? Oh,
The
I need some
peanut
chocolate
butter.
syrup. How about whipped
Yeah,
cream? Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, baby,
Anything's better
yeah.
than who's your daddy. I mean, who's your daddy? Come on, really? Does anybody actually say that?
I'm not bringing my daddy into it.
Did I clean the cat box today?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That is sexy, Phil. That is sexy.
Or it could be, some people's idea of foreplay is brace yourself, incoming.
Oh my God.
I'd love it when you ask me to rub my leg hairs under the water in the pool.
Oh no!
Okay, don't make it bad,
Do
JP.
not sniff me. Do not sniff me. Do not sniff
It wasn't
anywhere near
me. It wasn't me. There's a man
Really?
named
Did
Biden.
you? Oh my God.
Sperm is a
That's
terrible
true.
thing to waste.
Rub my white leg hairs under the water. Would you mind doing that for me? Oh, that feels so good. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
That is nasty. That is nasty.
Who's your hairy-legged daddy? That's how you modify it. I just think people should get creative with their vocal moaning.
Well, break us off a little piece. Come on. Give us a little sample. We want to hear. We want some ideas.
I was trying to do that with food or chocolate syrup or white leg hair.
That was your suggestion.
Well, give me a minute. I'll write a few down, then I'll come back later.
Rockin' America used it. Who's your daddy?
Jenny said, oh baby, I need to cut those coupons out.
I've used this one. Oh.
Whoa. This song's pretty cool.
That's your romantic music?
Yep.
Yank?
Yeah, the Nutcracker.
Oh, for sure. Oh, you've never made love to the Nutcracker? or like Tchaikovsky's William Tell Overture? You never made love to that? Oh, you guys need to try that at home.
I don't know, but if I hear any Barry White, boy, it's business.
Oh,
I love me some Barry White.
Oh, Doc, some
Even
Barry
I like
White.
Barry White.
Yeah. Go,
Holy
Doc.
cow!
Go ahead, Doc. Do some Texas style Barry White for us. Go ahead.
I'm not saying another word. Don't get me in trouble.
Well, here, let me help you out. Okay. Let's see, Barry White. How about you start? How about standing in the shadows of love? I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. Standing in the shadows of love. I'm just waiting for heartaches to come. I want to run, but there's no place to go because heartaches will follow me. I know. Without your love, the love I need, it's the beginning of the end for me. That's not the lyrics I want. Hold on, let me get you some better Barry White lyrics.
Uh-oh.
I got so much. How about this one? I got so much love to give. Don't do that, baby. Please don't do that. Why are you crying for it? Is it because you're sad or mad or nothing's going to go wrong? Sometimes we feel inside of us that, oh, come on. Let's get to the juicy part. Oh, I don't want you to feel that you have to go through the changes when no way. I'll find a good one.
We're afraid of that.
All right, Phil, show the clip. It's 8 seconds, says Benjamin. Ben K. Veritas. 8-second clip.
But I don't know about that.
There it is.
Many times if we've loved, we've shared love and made love. It doesn't seem to me like it's enough.
We'll play that in the background. We'll see what happens in Doc. Oh, yeah.
See, you're helping prep her for the hubs tonight. Good job, guys.
Thank me later, Dave. David, you could send your check to Carol Phil D'Angelo at. Let's pause this for a second. Let's pause this for a second. Dave, you can send your check, Carol Phil D'Angelo. David. Let's play this Ben K. Veritas video here.
How did I fail women's studies? I love bitches.
Can't get enough of your
Okay,
love.
that is hilarious.
How did I fail women's studies? Let's get back to it, Doc.
You're bad.
Where's the volume control on this sucker?
I asked the same thing.
On the,
I'm going to play it
said
real
sucker.
low so it's like subliminal.
there is no volume control on the sucker.
I just gave you ideas, didn't I, Phil?
Thank you very much.
Your wife will thank me later.
How did I fail women's studies? I love that.
We're going to build the wall.
I'm
Thank
going
you,
to
Rockin'
use that
America.
against people, too.
Thank you
I'm
very
going to be
much.
like, look, you failed women's studies.
Oh, you are bad.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Teddy Pendergrass. Ooh, Parnell. You bad boy.
Oh, someone else jumped in here. Don't know who
Do
it
we
is.
have box walkers tonight?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Who is
Phil's
it?
back
Sometimes
to work
Andrew will
now.
feel like she's the only one. Hey,
Right.
Scott.
So for the next 7 minutes, Phil will be trying to arrange boxes.
No, they left.
Her. Oh. Oh, it
I
was
don't know.
Scott. Maybe he's coming back. Maybe he had trouble connecting. All right, now play my music. Teddy Pendergrass.
Can't get enough of your love, babe, girl. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get enough of your love, babe. Sounds like he's a little desperate.
You just saying the lyrics is so romantic, JP.
Thank you.
Hello.
Why don't you sing them for us, JP?
Okay, give me a second. Let me get my mouth spray on.
Come on, you.
You're like a babe.
Bet your
I'm
whistle
so
that you have plenty of.
in love with you. Whatever you want to do is
Ooh,
all right
Phil.
with me.
Sing it, baby, sing
it.
Hey, you guys notice Phil ain't wearing a hat again?
Mhm, I did.
Trying to show us our his voluptuous head of hair.
Yeah.
Trying to look all handsome and shit.
And
It is.
you know what? When he turns to the side, I saw glitter.
So,
You did?
Purnell,
I saw
is it on Twitter or where is it, Purnell?
See,
Purnell
it's
sent me something. I just want to find out where it is.
Phil, your boxes are all fucked up.
Yeah, is Scott there?
Yeah, I screwed it up. I just jumped in here for a minute. I have a hard time talking with my sinus infection.
Now I'm next to Doc, and we see the bottom half of Sandra's nose and her chin.
Well, that's okay. Because a while ago, whenever somebody jumped in, all you could see was my chest.
There were no
That's a
subtitles for that.
But, you know, at least
could
they
leave-
rearranged better this time.
You could just leave. Go ahead and leave Doc's box the way it is, Phil. Don't worry about it. So
Yeah.
jump back
Now
out.
it's showing my face, just my face, so it's okay.
Through winning TV, Phil.
Which one? On Twitter. Okay. I gotta go to Twitter now and find it.
He can't find it.
Oh.
People get ready.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I gotta fix this up here. Let's pause this. Because Dave's paying me a lot of money to play Barry White tonight, so.
Yeah, right.
Now.
There you
Purnell
go.
is smooth.
Oh,
I like that.
Teddy
That puts me in a
Pendergrass.
totally different mood.
Oh, really? Would you like to describe it to us, JP?
Yeah, in fact, you know what it's making me really want to do is grab a common tube of toothpaste and try my hand at pronouncing glycerol or sorbitol or calcium carbonate or sodium lauryl sulfate. I love pronouncing hard words, don't you?
You're talking so sexy.
Let me try my hand at saying that as sexy as I can, baby. I just love it when you sorbitol me. Give me some of that calcium carbonate along with your sodium lauryl. Oh, honey, you have no idea what you just did to me with your glycerol and fluoride.
Scott, are you staying in or just want to ask?
No.
Okay.
I actually jumped in. I was just going to tell a quick story and jump back out, so I'll do that right now. I have some chick magnets. This is a true story. Back when my daughter was around 9 years old, me and like 5 other single parent families went on a weekend Labor Day place on the beach near Galveston. And there were like 8 girls around my daughter's age there. They were having so much fun. But anyway, I was wearing my black water shoes, and the girls were making fun of them. And I told them that they were babe magnets. And it really cracked them up. They were just laughing. So anyway, later we're down at the beach, and we have this wave runner that one of the guys brought, and we were giving out rides to people. And there was this group of young people camped out next to us, and they came over for rides. And when we were done, this really cute girl came up to me. They were kind of walking down along, shaking all of our hands and stuff, and I was at the end. Anyway, when we were done, like I said, this really cute girl came up to me, glanced back to see if her boyfriend was watching. He wasn't. And grabbed my head, pulled it down, and gave me this amazing kiss. She then grabbed my package, giggled, and ran after her friends. My daughter and her friends saw it all, and they were literally staring at me with their mouths open. I mean, that's a true phrase. They're all standing there with their mouths open. I smiled, pointed at my black water shoes, and said, "Babe magnets." And they just busted out laughing. They're in their late 20s now, but they still bring it up whenever they see them.
It just set them off, so she just couldn't control herself.
Now all the guys in the audience are running out to Amazon.com to look for black water shoes.
That's correct. Babe magnets. It was so funny.
Get your own chick magnets on sale today.
But I just wanted to jump in and say that. Hello, everybody. I'm enjoying the show. I'm going to jump back in the chat. So, I mean, we're basically even right now. 3 guys against you 2 ladies. So it's gonna be unbalanced again once I jump out. So.
And it actually would take more than 3 of you guys to match me and Miss Sandra.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, honestly, I think they need a few more. I mean, come on. This ain't nothing.
I'm jumping back. I'm jumping back in the chat. So
we're not even breaking a sweat yet.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're glad you came, honey. Glad you're feeling better.
That story you told withstood the test of time, didn't it?
Well, now we know about Mr. Purnell. Little smooth.
What's going on with it? Oh my.
Yes, Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy Pendergrass. We got that Pendergrass. Oh. Even better.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you took
David's
Barry
also
White's
paying
lyrics?
Purnell, just so you know, Doc.
Do what, baby?
David is also paying Purnell, just so you know.
Is he? He's trying to get y'all to play all this music? It's this Saturday night, you know.
Doc, are we going to see subtitles tonight?
No, honey. He's blind. You'd have to do it with Braille. Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad.
I'm still thinking if Barry White could sing his song again, "Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe," instead he'll insert words, "My darling, I can't get enough of your sodium sorbitol." Girl, you just don't know. I don't know why, babe, but every time you give me some of that calcium carbonate, oh, it just does it for me. I'm working on it, Phil. I'm working on it. I got something going here.
Yeah. You need a little bit more drawl to that darling, honey.
Got
saying.
And do
that
something other than
calcium-
toothpaste now.
Got some of that
How
calcium
about if I go to
carbonate going, baby.
baby wipes?
Oh, I've got something for you. Well, no, I better not.
Oh, come on, Doc. You can't do
Don't
that.
do
Don't
pickled.
use it against me, Sandra.
It may involve pickled okra.
Well, I was going to go show y'all my favorite brand.
We already
Hey, man,
know what it is. Talk of
Did
Texas.
you guys? Wait, I'm sorry. What?
What?
Thunder? What?
Huh?
What?
Talk of Texas is my favorite okra.
What?
Oh, did you say Oprah or okra?
Oh.
I have my favorite chocolate Oprah.
Here's one. Here's one that'll do it for David. David, this is for you, buddy. Use this one tonight.
Oh, I know her.
This has a good beat. It's the
Anita
perfect beat
Baker,
too.
what
It's
is
a
up?
Really?
That's my girl.
Phil did, so I'm going to whip you. She is wonderful, isn't she?
Yeah, you got the candles going. You got a little Anita Baker going. Put on the greatest hits.
Y'all have got me choked.
You sent me another one, Purnell? David, his is homemade. Yeah, the girls love Anita Baker.
The girls or the guys?
The girls do because the beat is right. Boom, 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 boom.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Is that what she told you?
Never mind. I was going to say that's what they all told me, but...
Oh! All right, you little...
I think JP's working on his calcium carbonate song.
Actually, I abandoned that. I've got a better one. I'm trying to think of people that are the most unlikely romantic types, and if you imagine what they do at home at night, like, okay, I hate to shatter it to you, but I just cannot imagine Adam Schiff making love to his wife. It's like it's just one thing. My brain just breaks down if I even think about that.
Imagine the subtitles on that one.
Gross.
What, Phil?
Imagine the subtitles on that one.
Yeah, and I can imagine the Shifty Schiff saying to "Baby, let's get it on," or "Baby, one more time."
I don't think he's ever heard that song played.
Can I just ask you a question, JP?
Well, maybe.
What makes you
This
want to
show is
think
going
about
nowhere.
Adam Schiff?
Would you like to tell us more about that? How long have you been having those thoughts? Have you had them about anybody else before?
All right. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay right now. I got
We know
Georgia
that's
on my
Phil's song
mind.
right there. This is Phil's song.
Oh, I needed to laugh tonight. This is good.
It was a good laugh. It was a good laugh for you, Sandra.
Oh, not just for me, Phil and Doc too. Because everyone's wondering the same thing.
Well, no. You have to think about it. Who are the most
No,
unlikely people? Well, you don't have to think about it. But if your mind is as complicated as mine, you'll think of things like, I could never imagine, like Adam Schiff or people like him proposing. He'd probably be a legal document he would submit to his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or dogs.
Do y'all ever look around in a room and go, okay, I wonder how many people had sex last night?
Yeah, probably.
The ones that are smiling.
Well, probably have you or not is what I'm asking.
Okay, for sure, yeah.
The people that are
But there's
smiling,
times I'm like-
definitely.
The people that, yeah. Well,
Have y'all noticed Phil seemed a little chipper tonight?
he did, and his hair's combed.
Yeah, like, what's up, dude?
No, didn't have
Little
it. I just
pre-show
got some
action.
sleep. I just got some sleep today.
Could have been. He could have been.
You just got some what today?
Some sleep.
The color
Sleep?
came back in your cheeks too.
I got some sleep for once.
Huh. Was that to sleep after the pre-show action?
Ooh,
I was going to say, should we call Mrs. D'Angelo and warn her?
Yeah, for round 2?
Black water shoes.
Yeah, I was not wearing black water shoes today.
Oh, it's just your own sheer animal magnetism. Is that what you were saying?
That's right.
Woo, baby.
Uh-oh.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
I just do want to take a moment and congratulate everybody on the show, watching on D-Live and Periscope. Congratulations, you made it. The sperm that made you made it. He was the winner. Congratulations.
Scott said, just be sure and wear your water shoes. That'd be worse than having socks on.
With sandals.
Angie says JP wants his shift show. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Now
And
think
I'm
about
sorry,
this.
but has anybody seen Crying Chuck's wife? If I woke up next to her, I'd gnaw my arm off.
That's
Not
because
wake her up.
they don't sleep together because he and Nancy are getting it on.
See, Sandra, it's not just me, Sandra.
Mm-hmm. Just
Yeah,
saying.
you're right. I apologize, JP. I'm very sorry.
Well, no, I did not imagine Ship. I just said, have you seen Chucky's wife? If I woke up next to her, I'd gnaw my arm off not to wake her up.
That's what in my band days. That's what we called a wolf date. You gnaw your arm off so you don't wake her up.
Ooh.
Oh, that's terrible.
Did you see that face swap I did, Phil? It's not Shiv. Who's the other guy? Darn it! I swapped the faces of their wives. I put his face on her and her face on him. I'll look for it. I'll send it to you. Schumer.
Oh, that's too funny.
Did you see it? The
No.
Schumer
I
one.
don't know if anybody would even notice it.
There'd be no
Let me
difference.
send it to you. I'll send it to you.
The ugly stick jumped on her and nearly beat her to death.
So where are we now?
David said, that's a mental picture I did not want to see.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Do we have a halftime show? We're halfway through the show tonight, Phil. So what's our halftime lineup?
Halftime show? I don't have a halftime show today.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
Okay, did you show the clip? Did you show the clip of our president being like Mini Mike going down? Because that's comedy.
I missed that. When we played it just a minute ago, why didn't it ever show, Phil? I sent it to you, the mini mic thing. It's in our chat.
I sent the whole thing. We played the whole thing.
There was some of it gone somewhere because the funny stuff was not in it.
Well, that stuff was funny.
But I did send you the mini mic clip if you want to go into our room on our private chat on Telegram and find it, babe. It was funny.
I just thought it was funny.
I thought and you know what, if you didn't notice, last night he was on a roll too. I mean, last night it was so funny. And then today he's had some sleep too or something.
Yeah,
he has
maybe some good
definitely
rest.
been on a roll.
Well, I think laughter is really good for the soul.
Amen.
And every day I try to watch, you guys ever, I'm sure there's plenty of people that in YouTube, they've got the Comedy Drive. Is it Comedy Drive Bar?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I watched that.
Yeah, Drive Bar Comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, Sebastian is my favorite guy.
Okay.
Honestly, he is so funny.
So, Phil, I put the Schumer face shift in the Telegram room. If you can pop it up, I don't know. They might get a laugh out of it. In the Speakeasy show
Thank
host,
you
I
very
put it
much.
in there.
Okay.
You're quite welcome. But, yeah, gotta have comedy, gotta have humor. I love Dry Bar. And I got their app on my phone. I loaded the app on my phone, but I got rid of it because they want you to tip at the end of each comedy. They give you can tip them right on the app, which is a good idea.
Uh-huh. That is good.
But no one ever tips me for my hilarious humor, so
Seriously?
I don't know.
They just don't know any better, JP.
I think they did, but I think Phil may have took it.
Yeah. Now, Phil.
Yes.
I sent you Sebastian. He's really freaking funny, and it's only like 3:46, but you will laugh. Everybody will laugh, even the Southerners.
One at a time here. I got the video of that Doc sent me.
Any mic?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
No one laugh next, Sandra.
He didn't know what hit him. He's going, oh, get me off of this stage. Get me off. Get me off of this stage. I'll tell you, the way she treated him. He didn't know what hit him.
Okay, JP, would you send me?
The Schumer face swap with his wife, it's in Telegram. The Speakeasy host.
Ooh. I can't tell the difference. There it is. I can't tell the difference. Oh my God.
I saw that there. It's eerie, isn't it?
Okay, Sandra, would you say?
She sent the dry bar
Oh,
thing.
I see it. Oh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Isn't that hilarious? It looks real.
Hold on. Let me restart it.
Nice burrito over there. It's so terrific. The employees can't stop eating it. The employees are never working. They're always in the dining room eating. Ever walk in there, you're like, where are the workers? The only guy behind there is the guy cutting chicken, just looking at you. Right? He's not trained on burrito building. And I'm watching the people order. I mean, there's a sneeze glass there, right? But people always hook the arm over the glass. I'll have corn. I'll have more corn. Just say corn. It's not soundproof. It goes right over the glass. Get your claw out of the salsa. And nobody talks to the Chipotle people. There's no conversation that happens. They listen to the same shit 8 hours a day, right? Steak, beans, cheese, go on.
All right, we're working on a 2008 Ford Focus. We got a cylinder head temp.
It's like you're not even. It's like a robot. Chicken, peppers, lettuce. And the employees. All day long. And God forbid if you ask for guacamole.
At least you ain't on.
The whole store goes into a panic attack. They don't even know how to tell you it's extra money, right? You're like, put some guac on that? It's $1.80 extra? Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. Most stressful job at Chipotle has to be wrapping these damn things, right? By the time the wrapper gets it, his employees have populated the burrito with so much ingredients, the guy can't even find the tortilla. Starts sweating. He's like, how am I gonna wrap this damn thing? Right? It's a workout. He's gotta get down, gotta use some quads, little core. Start talking and fold, talk and fold. It took me 23 minutes to get a burrito out of this place. I felt at the end of this, Chipotle owed me something. So I asked for a water. I filled it up with Coca-Cola.
I thought about doing that.
Least they could do. 23 minutes in line. I go to the Coca-Cola machine and I stare at them while I fill it. Coca-Cola in the see-through glass. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? I want the Chipotle.
Somebody's still playing it.
Oh, are you hearing it? Is that coming through me?
Me?
It's Doc Martin. It's got subtitles.
No, I was making fun of JP.
I love that guy. He cracks me up.
He is funny. Very, very good. Yeah. Wow. Jim Gaffigan cracks me up. I don't know if you watch any of his comedy.
Yes, he is funny.
Sandra. He does his
I don't know.
he does his Hot Pockets, skit, his fat jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn you on to it later. You'll love it. Well, maybe you won't, because your brain is different than mine. But
no way.
I think, well, thank goodness. I mean, you're right, JP.
Sorry, what
What's
kind of
his
toothpaste?
name?
Jim Gaffigan.
He's funny.
Were you gonna say what kind of toothpaste do I use?
Mm-hmm.
I use Tom's.
Tom's fluoride
free. That's how fun is it?
Does it get your teeth white?
You get some white, all right.
It sure does. After I charcoal them.
Makes all white and shiny.
Anyway, back to moaning sounds that people make in their bedrooms or their hotels.
Is this Phil's music?
This is massage music, Phil.
This is no. I looked it up on Amazon Music. It's songs for making love to.
Really?
Thank you, David.
Oh no!
Oh, that's how we could cure the dreaded going to the Department of Motor Vehicles. They should just play this kind of music over the loud system.
And it would all be zombies if they did. That would put me out faster than anything.
Could you imagine going to the DMV to renew your license and the music is sexy music playing and you walk up and then it's your turn, you take your number and you walk up and the lady's like, "Oh, hi, nice to see you. Oh, so you want to renew your license, eh? Oh,
You're
okay."
fascinating to talk to.
And
Don't do it,
Marissa,
really.
I think you're kind of letting us into your world there, JP.
I am, and it's all for show business because Phil, you got to help him out. And yeah, I do have a fantasy about going to the DMV and it all being different, like like soft lighting, couches, carpeting,
I just settle for not having to stand in line out in the frigid cold or the heat for 2 hours before they let you inside the building to stand in line.
A guy playing the piano, a little candelabra on top of the piano.
Candelabra with a tip jar. Yep, chip tray.
I mean, if we're going to dream, we must still dream big. I'd like to have a waitress come along and ask me if I want a cocktail while I'm waiting.
Right, while you're waiting to get your license renewed.
Before your driver's test.
On. Where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah.
Would you like a gin and tonic before your driver's test?
Yeah. Do what before your driver's test?
Yeah. Would you like a gin and tonic before your driver's test?
That'd be perfect. It would really relax. More people would pass, Phil, because it would relax them.
Oh yeah.
Because how many people
we might
are
as
so
well have
nervous?
a waitress, cigars, cigarettes, tipperillos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Oh, and might as well have. Well, let's just go ahead and have a blackjack table for you to have some fun.
Oh, and you could even take it further, Phil. You could go at the courtroom, just a courtroom makeover, right? Like you're going to, you're getting sued, and you have to go to court. It should be a good time. The judge should be, like wearing like a cool like disco outfit, and all the attorneys should be like, smoking weed and come on in, yay! And well, that's a little out there.
We got another.
I'm telling you, those postal workers would definitely, or I'm sorry, not postal, but the DPS workers would definitely be in better mood, wouldn't they?
Yep. The post office guy, he's like got like an island uniform on, and he passes out like treats. Not only your mail, but he gives you like treats.
I just saw.
You with the smile.
I just saw Kimmy Y Century come in the chat. She was not on the show because she was busy making subtitles.
Moaning subtitles, right? They were moaning subtitles.
Electrolux, they were wondering about you, honey.
How do you make that sound? The vacuum sound. As a subtitle.
He didn't make the sound, but he called you the name. Just saying. I stood up for you, of course, as always.
How do you do the vacuum sound as a subtitle?
You're just mean, aren't you?
We got another video from Ben K. Veritas.
Uh-oh.
He said the girls never let me down. I never let you down.
And Marissa.
Don't do it. My throat's dry. I'm sorry. I'm
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round.
Wait,
Every
these guys.
now
Oh,
and
they're
then I
okay.
get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little
we're working
bit
on a
nervous
2008
and
Ford
it's all
Focus.
the years that go by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified. I see the fucking look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. You're fucking every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now, tonight. I fucking need you more than ever.
Oh my God. Ben.
Ben should send you the clip of the guy from oh man.
Phil, I didn't know we could send you clips to play, buddy.
I got a better one here. I
love that guy though.
You're gonna
He's
love this
hilarious.
one. You're gonna love this one.
Hey, your ass
it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right.
I've never seen it from this perspective before. Is this what I look like?
No, you're much better than him. He's ridiculous.
Romantic lady, single baby, sophisticated mama. Come on, you disco lady, sing me like mama. Yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night! Chacon. Thank you. This is Jimmy Moore saying that.
Oh yeah.
Hangover, the wedding singer in that was hilarious too.
He still's got the sexy music playing in the background.
Yes.
It does set a mood, Phil.
Hey, Dave is paying me a lot of money for this.
He is.
I just have to make
Maybe
sure
you'll
the
finally
check
meet
clears.
payroll then.
Yes.
About time.
Mm-hmm.
Being paid in Don Lemons just doesn't. I don't know.
I got my paid double last week.
What'd you do to get double pay?
All right, we're working on a 2008 Ford Focus. We got
This guy's killing me.
I'm a master blesser. I'm not even.
Doc, so why did David pay you twice as much?
Subtitle maker.
Well, Phil, when you take the show on the road and do your first Vegas show, somebody's got to pay for
that. Well, I'll let you know. Green sends your tip money, okay?
So just everybody hit Speakeasy or Phil D'Angelo / PayPal me / me.
I got another one
I
for
put
you.
that clip in your room, like in our Telegram.
Yeah. Yeah, there is an empty box. Come on in and you can fuck things up, Ben.
Are you going to be a box fucker, Ben?
Box to fox.
That's our white privilege
is he really
box.
coming in?
You have to be wearing white leather loafers, Ben, in order to come in that white box.
But it all was bullshit. It was a goddamn joke. And when I think of you, Linda, I hope you fucking choke.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Colgate Palmolive Toothpaste.
I lay in bed all day long, feeling melancholy. You left me here all alone, tears running constantly. Oh, somebody kill me, please! Somebody kill me, please! On my knees, pretty, please, kill me! I want to die! Put a bullet in my head!
Now he's really set the tone.
Doc, your face was priceless.
What
wait.
was I doing?
We got one called Tantric Sex. What's that? Let's hear this one.
What is it?
Oh my God.
Tantric Sex. Ooh. I feel like I'm about
I'm
ready.
not taking responsibility for anything played on this show.
I feel like I'm about ready to do the.
Bill.
I feel like I'm about ready to do the green lady from Star Trek.
Green lady. I don't know. It kind of makes me want to order a Mai Tai.
I think they're about to sit me in front of that huge griddle at the Chinese place.
Well, it's Japanese. I know what you mean.
Or it's Chinese.
Oh, you have a Chinese. Where they do the what they call the onion fire tunnel thing. You know, the guy with the knives.
Oh no, I was talking about the big griddle thing at the Great Wall where you cook your food.
Wait, hold on. We're conflating stories.
Yeah, my mind went straight to food. We know where yours went though.
Yeah, they went straight to the green lady from Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. That Phil's about to do.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's one called.
I'm sure she was appreciative of that.
There's one called "Girls Need Love," and it's explicit.
Oh, there's moaning sounds in the lyrics.
Ray Johns is smoking now. She's having her afterglow cigarette.
I don't know.
You guys are crazy.
Well, it's late and we're bored.
It's all your fault, Sandra. You left me alone too long.
Oh, okay. Listen, Phil, it's a funny one. I did send you one from The Hangover. It's very funny.
I love that movie. That is so
Where
funny.
is it?
In a Telegram.
There's one that I would love for y'all to play, but it is too bad. It's
from who?
I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was. Do you remember the guy? No, you won't. I'll have to ask my husband. It's funny though.
All right, that's not fair. You're just leaving us hanging.
I know. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Tell us about the movie.
What's his name? And he can't pay his rent. And he's got that gross, skinny old cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Nasty.
Oh,
gross
something
woman.
about
And-
Mary.
No, and he's out of. I don't think so.
Yes, it's something about Mary.
He's out of money. He's out of money.
Oh no, the bowling movie, Kingpin. Kingpin.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Kingpin.
Do it on the show.
It's called
We're working on a
Kingpin.
2008 Ford Focus.
Yeah, Phil, I can't believe you remember that. That was good. It is Kingpin. It is terrible. It was the worst one I've ever seen. I have
Kingpin.
never forgot it. I've been scarred for life ever since.
Roy pays his rent. Oh, we gotta play that. But
It is too funny. Can you find it?
I already got it. Let's
If we've got it in our minds eye, they need to be tortured with the rest of us.
Oh, there's a lot of O's in that one. All right, we gotta play Sanders first here.
Okay.
Here today because of the strength of love and of promises kept.
All I know is I am so sorry. And I promise for as long as we're married to never, ever put you through anything like this again.
Oop.
Can you forgive me?
I think you need to turn it up, Phil.
It's as high as it goes.
Yeah. So seductive. I take you to the candy shop.
Whoops.
I let you lick the lollipop.
this
Go
is
ahead,
good.
girl, don't you stop. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Oh, you can have it your way. How do you want it? Gonna back that thing up or should I push up on it? Break it down for you now, baby, it's simple. You be an info, I'll be an info. Got the magic stick, I'm the love doctor. Your friends teasing me about a sprung.
A lot of metaphors in the lyrics.
He's a love doctor.
Daddy!
Hey, my man.
Excuse me, but I'm expecting my husband any minute.
Very funny. Come here. Oh, how was your soccer game?
Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Fucking give it to me, baby, nice and slow. Climb on top, ride it like you in a rodeo.
That's how babies are made, Phil.
Are you avoiding me?
Hey.
Oh my God. What happened to your tooth?
Have you met Alan, Tracy's brother?
Okay.
That is disgusting. Why haven't you returned my calls?
I thought it would be
Well,
just
there
the
was a
song.
snafu, and when we
I
stopped,
called that bed and breakfast in Napa. They said they had no record
Yeah, me
of
too,
even
Sandra.
checking in.
that's because we didn't go to Napa.
Stu, what the fuck is going on?
We went to Las Vegas.
Oh, really? Las Vegas? Why would you go to Las Vegas?
Because my best friend was getting married, and that's what guys do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not what you do.
Really? Well, then
Yes.
why did I do it? Huh? Because I did it? Riddle me that.
Why did I do it? You know, sometimes I think all you want me to do is what you want me to do. I'm sick of doing what you want me to do all the time. I think in a healthy relationship, sometimes a guy should be able to do what he wants to do.
That is not how this works!
Oh, good. Because whatever this is ain't working for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since you fucked that waiter on your cruise last June. Boom!
Told me it was a bartender.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you're right. I stand corrected. It was a bartender. You fucked a bartender.
You're an idiot.
You're such a bad person. Like all the way through to your core. Alan, should we dance?
Let's do this! Hey! I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Fuck off.
I'm thinking about getting my bartender's license.
Suck my dick.
No, thank you.
Is that a threat or an invitation?
I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be the whole song, like him just singing.
I thought he did in my mind. I thought I remembered it that way anyway, or that it was painfully long.
Yeah. Doc, did you say painfully long?
Give me the pocketbook, lady.
Oh.
Hey! Give me it!
Okay.
So anyway,
Give it back. What are you,
back
sissy?
to
You
the
need to press
glycerol and the sorbitol.
Oh, Phil's got one to play for you. It's even worse.
Go ahead, you chicken shit. Run home to mommy. Pussy. Here you go. You okay?
Oh, yes. Oh.
That was a very brave thing that you did, Munson. You are a hero. A genuine hero.
I'm no hero. I don't even know what happened. 9 out of 10 times I'd be running the other direction. Oh, you know about the rent?
No, don't you worry about
because
that,
you'll be in
boy.
jail.
You pay me the money whenever you get it, because I know you are good for it.
Thank you.
Welcome. You thank you.
50. We said 25.
I think I deserve a little extra after getting third-degree burns on my pupils.
Hey, look, I didn't know you were going to use a knife. I'm just trying to buy a little extra time. I don't want to give her a coronary.
I had to make it look real, didn't I?
Besides, that coffee wasn't even hot. Now that's hot.
Where's your newspaper? I gotta take a dump.
I don't have the paper.
I got a crap. I need something to read.
Here, use this shampoo.
New and improved. I read this already. You got any new Mentadent?
Boy, I know how you like to drink, so I brought you some. Why, you no good son of a bitch!
You crazy bastard! Well, how the hell did you get out? Now get out! That'll be a record now, you prick! And don't come back!
Munson!
Some people never learn.
You are history! I am calling the cops!
Wait. Whoa. Hey, now, calm down. You have every right to be angry, okay? Just take a deep breath.
No!
There's got to be some way I can work this off. Some way I can make it up to you.
No!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay.
Oh, stop at you. It wasn't that bad. Oh, my little Roy toy. Is it about good sex that makes me have to crap? Guess it's all that pumping. Pump and dump. She really jarred something loose, Tiger. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Bits of advice for you, Munson. Number one, why don't you forget about this bowling business and get yourself a
Oh,
real
good
job?
gosh.
Oh, God.
Two, you still owe me another month's rent. So if I were you, I would start doing some tongue exercises before Friday.
No, she did not.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Good
that has
grief.
got to be a household joke in my house. That is
Oh,
horrible.
this is no longer a family show, Phil.
No, where is it? Where's the outro music there? Where is that outro music? Oh, good grief. Doc Martin, what are you doing to the show?
That was all your fault. I just brought it up. You played it.
Phil, I mean, I tried, Phil. I tried to help steer the show in the other direction with the toothpaste ingredients, and I even pulled up harmful shampoo ingredients to go over, but you wouldn't let it go there, buddy. So
That hum that she did just is the grossest thing.
yeah, Doc, we got that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Now 3/4 of the
Aye,
audience just said, what the what was that?
Phil, Barry White just texted me saying he's withdrawing any kind of royalties he's paying you. So
There goes our endorsement.
yeah, there goes your last chance of endorsement.
That is too funny.
But Barry does say he wants to see that. He wants a link to that video you just showed him.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah. Yeah, Rockin'. I did work on it.
Fritzy's going, ah. Oh, who's that? Oh, David just put the smoking thing. That is too funny.
Are we going to go overtime in the show, or are we doing it?
I've been looking for Ladies of Liberty to pop up, but I haven't seen it.
That's not till 10:30.
I'm fixing to be a box fucker, though. It's my issue.
It's usually 11 o'clock, and it's 11 o'clock past 11 now.
Then maybe we're in a couple minutes late.
I'm really confused of where we're going in this episode of Speakeasy.
We got more people than we've ever had on D Live tonight.
I know. You got 44 in D Live and 20 in Periscope, and I think it doesn't have anything to do with the content at all.
Come on, people.
Run, bitch! Run!
And you got a diamond from Boogie out of it. That must mean something.
Oh, good grief.
Diamond's our girl's best friend. Don't be
Hey.
Diamond.
No, he gave Phil a diamond, Doc, not you.
Well, how do you know it was for Phil? Maybe it was
Oh,
for
you know what? Well, can you specify who the diamond goes to?
Yes, you can. And I didn't tell her because I didn't want her head to get any bigger.
Looks like a ninja diamond.
Run!
Were you trying to hide it? Did Boogie send that to me?
Give Doc a diamond.
There goes my pay raise. That's what I figured. Oh.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Came with the oh, Scott, you're too much. That is funny. What does Rockin' America's remark say? James came with the host. What does that mean?
I think he was sharing our show on his D Live.
Well, One thing I will say about Speakeasy, it's always good vibrations, but it's a little bit more like Purple Haze and Stairway to Heaven. More
Well,
like
nothing wrong with a little bit of that, huh?
good vibrations. Or maybe more like when doves cry. That's Vincent Price, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Hmm. That reminds me. I don't know why that reminded me of the movie Young Frankenstein. That was so funny.
Inmate 255832, please report oddcast racist streamer getting away with it.
Okay.
What?
What does it mean?
It's in chat on D Live. Inmate
Yeah, but
I don't
255832.
follow oddcast, but if it's a racist streamer and you want to report that person, please feel free to do so.
Did we see something in there that was ugly? I didn't see anything.
James
But I forget to look sometimes.
James came
Y'all
with a
ever talk
host.
to me in chat and I don't answer? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I forget to look.
I don't understand the hosting thing. I think he hosted our show on his channel, James.
Oh.
I guess you could
But
do that on D Live.
Streamer getting away with it.
Oh, you can host other shows on your own D Live channel? Other
Yes.
D Live shows?
While we're live, yes. I think so.
Huh. So like 1 million people could be watching us right now.
I
y'all.
I hope not.
Okay, Phil, that's terrible.
What a thought.
I know, and I'm going, hi, y'all.
He's like, I hope not.
I know what did it. It was the subtitle moaning subtitles is what did it.
I'm going to put the subtitles back up. Okay? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
I just don't get that. I've never heard. And here's what's even worse. If you're
Okay, wait. Here's the thing.
what?
Have you ever had a sugar daddy?
You're asking me
That's
personally,
sugar
or Doc?
daddies say that shit. You know, who's your daddy when you're handing her the $100? Who's your daddy?
Did you hear me?
Who's my sugar daddy? No, what'd you say?
I said no, but I'm interviewing for him tomorrow.
Interviewing.
I never said who's your daddy.
Sugar daddy, come on.
Well, what I'm curious about is if you're not used to moaning and your partner doesn't moan and then all of a sudden they start moaning, that's when you start asking questions.
Well, yeah, but what do y'all do? Are you silent?
Or a moaner that stops moaning. That would say a whole different thing about the relationship.
It might. Either that or they're just overcome with emotion.
They're waiting to go into a whole new level of moaning. It's like the in between.
Y'all are too bad. Don't get me in trouble. Guys, I hate to be a box fucker, but if we're staying on for a few more minutes, I'm gonna have to leave and come back because.
Well, you don't have to turn your camera off. You could just walk away.
Well, I'm just saying my daughter is needing to borrow my computer.
Oh.
She's getting hers fixed, and she's giving me the evil eye because she's got a test due by midnight. So if y'all don't mind me being a box fucker, I will return.
Hey, all that help I gave to Haley to whip you in the poll, just flat out whoop you, gave you a big whooping last week. Come on, Haley.
Did not. I don't remember any whooping.
You lost in a landslide there, dear.
I'm telling you, I'm not telling her, and you don't get to talk to her.
Oh, I'm going to send her a letter.
I'm so sorry. Nobody knew what you were talking about.
I'm sending her a letter. Hey, Haley, you whip mama in the bowl.
I'm be like Gladys Kravitz. I'm watching out the window for the mailman.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ladies of Liberty just went live.
Did they?
So he's not hosting us anymore. I guess he threw us out with the bathwater.
Well, threw us out with the bathwater.
Throw the baby out with the bathwater. Hadn't you ever heard that?
Ever heard that, Phil?
No.
Oh.
Are you surprised, Sandra?
I'm not. I'm not. All right, so I say we just. I'm going to go too.
You
I'm going to
already?
go because I plan to be on. The fam is ready to make some noise and not irritate you guys.
Maybe
Well,
we better call it
well-
quits then.
Let's finish up here. Let me go through the shows here. Don't forget Tamara Lee and Brent Hamachek on Tuesdays. Daily Boogie Show, Monday through Wednesday of 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Mega, the new election show, on Fridays, 11 a.m. Eastern with Chris Mack and Karen, I believe, right? Don't forget our show. Sandra and I do a show on Tuesday and Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern for the election.
Thank you very much.
And don't forget to go out there and share those memes. There are a lot of memes out there. I just did all of the states today, so there are about 200 memes out there.
Thank you very much.
At Winning TV R on Twitter. So share those memes.
Thank you very much.
All you gotta
Kim
do is retweet them.
Electrolux is on Thursday night.
Thank you very much.
11 p.m. Eastern Time. Electrolux. UK Neil, Sunday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Tav Show, Sunday night. 10:30, 11. Don't forget to take Boogie's sign Boogie's petition to change the song from a patriotic song to Macho Man for President Trump. Who'd I miss there? Pirate Radio Friday night. That was last night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Did I forget anybody?
And don't forget my favorite on Sunday mornings on Patriot Soapbox is Stable Genius and T and Homesteader
Your second favorite.
at 10 a.m. Well, actually, my third, because now I have, fourth, because now I've got to have MAGA, Speakeasy, Red Wave, and then them.
Okay.
That's right.
So
Make sure your priorities are in order.
Red Wave is Tuesday and Thursday.
11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Yes.
We got to vote.
No, it's 10 a.m. Central, baby.
Yeah,
For
it's
you.
11 Eastern Time. And I just opened up the chest on D Live. Let's see who won. You got Rockin' America, Angie 445, David 666-1369, Earth Citizen. You just got paid, Earth Citizen.
15.5 what exactly?
Don Lemons. Jersey Tiger 123. Congratulations.
How did I get paid? I didn't do
Oh,
anything.
no, but give it back.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Okay, all right. All right.
You could always tip your waitress.
That's right.
I could.
And
yeah, that would be you, Doc.
LOL is on right now, so if y'all want to head over there, we'll catch you next week. Catch Sandra and I on Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern. Thank you all for coming. Sandra, you can say goodnight.
Good night, peeps. Have a fabulous Saturday night. And a
JP.
Sunday for our Australian buddy.
JP,
Fill out
you're up,
his
brother.
petition.
You're up, brother.
Oh, I'm up. Oh, sorry. I was reading the harmful ingredients in shampoo, including formaldehyde. Did you guys know formaldehyde is in shampoo? Oh, my. Anyway, it was a great show. It had nothing to do with the content. People came anyway. I just love it. Good night, y'all.
Doc Martin.
I
Y'all got half hour?
all of y'all tonight for all of this Rick rolling and all of this bad debauchery and ugly behavior, but we're glad you came anyway. And we're going to catch you on the next week. So y'all don't forget, when you see us in other chats, be sure and talk to us, act like you know us. And except for Phil, you know, he's a Yankee. He'd understand it anyway. But other than that, we're going to leave the porch light on for you. We'll see you next week.
That's right. See you next week. Thanks for coming for the shit show.
Just say coming, not after you do the moaning part.
Yeah. Yeah,
just
the
thanks for
coming
being
is
here.
in subtitles right now.
Yeah, thanks for being
And
here.
if we've missed your favorite mute music, be sure and send it to Phil this week where we play on the show for next week.
Thank you, Rockin' America. Scott, West Texas. Say goodnight to everybody. Y Sensor. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Catch
Good night
y'all
on Periscope. Good night to everybody on Periscope. Good night, Russ, Lady Fritzinator, Phil Delangelo, whoever that is. Good night, Patrick Kennard, Kay Watson. Russ. Outro music, please.
Let's go.
Outro. We're going to see our man.
Yeah. Now, quality music.
Feel like they can't run into your life.
Yeah. I think that's actually still on the guitar, isn't it? Yeah. And he knows still. I'm the best there is. I'm waking up more on this next one.
Spend some time with that kid, Peter. And with me. So
What do you mean you do together? That's another reason to donate to Phil's show for his travel expenses.
Yeah, baby.
You're in swinger, baby.
That's a little weird why Phil and got out of these walk here in Oh. Phil, you want to explain that? Why did he make them walk here on the path?
Uh-oh. There's Phil's love music.
The raindrops are nice.
Just a question you shit, fuck, but I'm not that sick that I'm gonna answer. I'm not telling you anything. Hey, Stan, you're an ally, fucking Bama. You come from New York. You killed a good old boy. There is no way this is not going to trial. The guy fucking tripped over a fucking banana peel. They bring me in for it.
You know what happened in the evening.
Okay.
Sperm is a terrible thing to waste.
And how do we do that, Mr. Sixth Grade graduate?
See you again someday.
That rascal took all of my firewood and built a dam across a cement pond.
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Miss you every moment.
That's Ellie Mae.
Doesn't matter if it's day.
Whatever happened to film plays anyway?
Can't stop.
Oh, Woody, he's back.
Can they still hear us though?
Yeah.